Hey, what's going on? It's DefCon Artist, and I'm gonna be bringing you a tutorial. But this tutorial is more directed towards knifers that are normally not good when they shoot. When they try hard, they're not so good at it. I am by no means a pro player or anything like that, but I do hold my own. So this is basically to help you improve, especially when we go for kill cam lobbies and things like that. Uh, I figured instead of me always bitching at people like, oh man, come on, you gotta do better, you gotta do better. Instead of bitching, that provides no solution. It just the guy is just like, I'm trying, but he's actually not learning. So I decided to put this little tutorial together, give you an idea of how I play, and hopefully I could pick up some tips and we could do better kill cam lobbies and get some good kill cams, get good leads, so that we feel comfortable trying to go for kill cams and get some good ones. Um, so remember, I am by no means a pro player, and this is just the basics of the basics, man. This is basically what I do. All right, enjoy. All right, first and foremost is the crosshairs. Keep your crosshairs leveled. Most guys run like this, and if an enemy pops up, you have to adjust your aim. So keep your crosshairs up when you're running. That way you are ready. There's very little adjustments if you have to aim at somebody. You're already aiming in that general area. Once you get used to keeping your crosshairs up, you can use your environment to dictate for you the general area of where your crosshair should be at. For instance, this barrel right here. I'm going to aim my crosshairs just a little bit above that barrel. That lets me know that I'm going to be hitting them in the upper chest. If they happen to come around that corner, I'm going to catch them right in the upper chest area. So, I turn and guess what? If somebody was behind that barrel, I would have got him too. Just by using this barrel. Alright? That it increases your chances. You might get killed, but it increases your chances to get the kill. Alright, once you start using your environment, know your map. Know where to aim in the general area, for instance. Alright, so I'm using my environment right here to aim above this barrel. So I know once I turn this corner, there's a door straight ahead, but there's also a barrel to the left. So I want to check the barrel when I come out. Check the barrel, nobody there. Check the doorway, nobody there. Now I know to my left there's another barrel. Check that one over here. Then I quickly glance, nobody here, and I keep running. Now right here I know it slopes down. Of course I don't want to keep my crosshairs up right here because I'll probably be missing, especially counting recoil and everything like that. So in this particular situation I know it slopes down, so I'm also going to aim down. So if somebody pops around this corner, I'm already aiming at them. Alright. And running up the stairs as well. When you run up the stairs, you run like most people run like that. Now what happened there is they ran, and through all this time they're staring at the stairs. And now what's going to happen if somebody comes out, they're going to kill them because they still have to, they might see them, they might see their feet, but they have to actually aim up and then shoot. By that time they're probably dead. So with the stairs, what I normally do is I quickly glance, make sure nobody's there, but I start aiming at where they could come out of. Quickly glance. That way I'm ready. Another tip would be to stick around the edges of the map. Try not to be in the center. Alright? If you if you're running on the edge of a map, you don't have to worry about anybody shooting you from this side, because that's the edge of the map. All you have to take care of is the other side. So it's less for you to watch out for. That's what I do. I typically run around the edges of the maps. I try to point my crosshairs as much as I can where I think the enemies might pop out of, and I typically try to stay on the edges of the map. That way, I don't have to watch one side. One side is already covered. Yeah, from time to time I'll run in here, things like that, but I try not to do that. Especially I try not to run in the middle, because in the middle you got this side, that side, that side, that side, that side, anywhere that they could be at, and you're just out in the open trying to watch everything. Then that makes it extremely hard. Mind tricks, messing with people's minds. For instance, I'm running here, and as I pop around this corner, there's somebody waiting right there on that barrel. Alright? Somebody waiting for me right here. Somebody sitting camping, just aiming down sights. Now, you could play mind tricks with it, since there's two ways to go about this. As soon as you see the guy hide and run in, you would run in here. Now, naturally, his reaction is going to start aiming at this door right here, because he thinks you're going to get him. So typically what I would do is I see the guy, I run, turn around, and come out blasting. Because his reaction, for the most part, would be here. He sees me running there, he's going to try to aim over here, wait for me over here. No longer paying attention to over here. So typically that's what I'll do. I'll try to do things like that. I'll shit, he's there, run in, come back out, and blast him. Alright, slicing the pie. And what that means is basically shooting before you walk into the door, or as you're walking in. For example, if there's a camper right through this doorway to the left hand side, I'm not going to come out and try to aim and wait till I see him to start shooting, because he's already aiming, waiting for me. He's already sitting here in this corner. As soon as he sees me, I'm dead. So we will slice the pie, which will basically mean just start going in there blasting. That's better if you know he's already there. If you know he's there, that's better. You'll catch him by surprise, and you know it might kill him. You might die, but it increases your chances. All right. Now there might be some situations that slicing the pie might not work. For example, in this situation here, when you walk in, there's somebody normally right there, hanging out, waiting for you. They're just sitting right here, camping, waiting, aiming at that doorway. Alright, now right here, slicing the pie would not work as well, because as you turn the corner and you kind of start blasting, but he's at such distance that you gotta actually aim, and by the time you actually aim at him, you're dead. So in this particular situation, what I do, since there is a guy here, there could be a guy here just sitting here camping, or a guy up here sitting here camping, waiting for you to come through that door. Instead of trying to turn the corner and be all careful, that's not going to work. He's already aiming at you. He's aiming at this doorway. You can only come in through here. Okay? You can only come in through here, and he could be anywhere. He could be right here, just waiting for you. So you're at a disadvantage. What I normally do in this situation, I run up the steps and run straight to the back. And as I do that, straight over here, and as I do that, I take a glance right here, see if there's anybody there, and see if there's anybody there. If I see somebody there, I don't stop and shoot. They're already aiming. I just keep running past. It's just to know where they're at. And this goes by pretty quick. So if I see somebody there, somebody's in this corner. First thing I'll do is I'll run in, spot him, keep going in, and aim right here. Start blasting through this sheetrock. Their reaction is too slow. They won't know what happened. They'll just see somebody run, and then by that time you should already be blasting at them, and you'll kill them. Now, if the guy is up on there, same concept. He's already aiming at you. So your best bet is to run and start blasting through the sheetrock. And you see where all the bullet holes land. And you'll kill the guy.